Good morning, sixth grade. Happy Wednesday to you. We're going to dive right into our arithmetic. I'm on page 261. We're working with multiplying compound measures today. Now, when you multiply compound measures, you want to multiply each unit, and then we'll simplify if needed. So let's get started. This is problem 1A from your workbook. 6 times 5 equals 30 inches, and 6 times 4 is 24 feet. Now ask yourself the question, 30 inches, could we extract from that a couple of feet? We can. So we're going from an inch to a foot, that's smaller to larger divide. You can do it mentally, or you can work it out. There are 12 inches in a foot. 12 divides into 30 2 times. And of course, when you multiply, you get 24, and that would be 6 left over, remainder 6. Bring this 2 and add it to our feet. And then we're going to add the 6 inches over on this side. Be sure to mark him out there, so we've already simplified. Our final step is to add 24 plus 2 is 26 feet and 6 inches. Again, be sure you have those units of measure with your answer. Let's try the next one. We're on letter B now. Same thing, multiply first. 8 times 12 is 96 minutes. 8 times 2 would be 16 hours. Again, you can take this and you can say 96 minutes equals how many hours? Smaller to larger, divide. There are 60 minutes in an hour. 60 goes into 96 one time with 36 left over. So 1 hour and 36 minutes. That's fewer minutes than a full hour, so we're on the right track. We add those together and we're going to get 17 hours and 36 minutes. And that's your answer for letter 1B. You've got a couple more to try in that section. Let's see how you do on those. I'll check them next week. Then I have a review problem. Let's look up here. This is 2B. And this is a review of your subtraction, which was the concept we worked on yesterday. I cannot subtract 2 from 1. So I borrowed from 21 yards, making that 20. How many feet are in a yard? There are 3 feet in a yard. So we're taking that 1 yard that we've borrowed, which equals 3 feet. We're going to add it to this one to make 4 feet. Now I can subtract. And then 20, of course, minus 16 would be 4 yards. And usually in the subtraction problem, your simplification takes place up in the menu end, and so the final answer is the correct answer. So that was for problem 2B, 4 yards, 2 feet. One more problem I'd like for you to look at with me. This one is actually a page ahead, page 264. As I've been checking your work, I've noticed some of you are still struggling a little with this type of problem where you do the order of operations. So this problem I plucked from page 264, section J. And let's see what we do first. Remember the steps. Parentheses come first. Powers second. Multiply and divide from left to right. Adding and subtracting, that would be your final step because it's the easiest. And some of you have not been doing that. I cannot say 7 plus 6 and then multiply it by 5. The order of operation rules say to multiply before adding. So 6 times 5 is 30. Then you add your 7. So that answer is 37. Be sure you're following the steps. Now, thankfully, tomorrow's lesson is review, so I may not do a video on math tomorrow. Hopefully, you won't have too many questions on your review. And then Friday, it's back to a new concept on two-step equations. Friday is quiz day, so I'll come back and convene with you again and go over Friday's lesson. Have a great day.